What's going on, guys? Conviction 454 here, and in this video I want to talk about something extremely important when it comes to being an IT professional, being any type of professional. If you're in the workforce, if you're out of the workforce, this message applies to you. Never put your worth lower than where you think it is for somebody else's sake. In my case, when it comes to applying for jobs or trying to keep a job, stuff like that, I've been doing that. I've came to a realization that I've been doing that all of my life, and I really regret it. Uh, Recently, I just lost my job. Now, I had a period between, I'd say, June and now where I was getting all types of job interviews. Had three jobs, technically four. I accepted four offers. I ended up not really, well, actually five. I ended up not completing the training for one job. Another job, I decided that I wanted to look for a different opportunity or focus on one other opportunity. One job was a temporary job, and then I had a full-time job and a part-time job. The full-time job let me go because I couldn't really finish training, and then the part-time job that I just had let me go the other day. Now that job, Support Nerds Incorporated, I consider my first ever real information technology job. I only had the job for technically only 2 weeks, and apparently the reason why I no longer have that job anymore is because me personally, I prefer to help people with their problems. Let me explain a little bit more. I was a tier 1 technician for Support Nerds. Pretty much what I did was I was supposed to call people. Well, people call us actually, and what we try to do is what was advertised is that we're supposed to help them troubleshoot their issues, but at the same time we're also trying to make sales and put them on insurance warranties for their products and stuff like that, right? And so my team lead comes up to me one day or calls me one day and says, "Look, you're not doing a good enough job in sales, so we're gonna have to let you go." And here I was sitting there thinking, okay, I thought I was doing just fine. I was helping people with their problems. I did make a few sales like the day prior. Like, what's the problem? But all that was coming out of her mouth was sales. You're not doing good enough in sales. Uh, we want our tier 1 technicians to worry about sales, not technical support. And so I didn't say anything else after that. I let her run her mouth for the rest of the time that she wanted to talk. And then she was like, "Oh, we think you would be a good tier 2 technician." I didn't say anything because at that point I was pretty much already done with the company. Uh, they've pretty much, when they sent me the job offer and everything, uh, one of the first things that they told me before I even accepted the job is that we want you to do technical support for these customers, even in tier 1. Now they're telling me that since I'm not doing good enough in sales, I can't keep the job. No ifs, ands, and buts about it. We're discontinuing your employment. So I'm like, what? Like, come on, man. Just imagine this: an IT service provider, IT support services and provider company saying we want you to promote sales over technical support, and your title is tier 1 technician. Does that make any sense? Do you know, y'all, you understand what a technician is, right? Technicians solve problems with their hands. Sometimes not with their hands, sometimes with a mouse and a keyboard, but they solve problems. Technicians don't focus on that much on sales. So to call me a tier 1 technician is completely inaccurate, and just truth being told, it frustrated me for about 30 minutes to an hour, and then that's when my father actually kicked into my head that one, life goes on, and two, you have to understand and know your own worth. Don't let somebody else gauge that for you, because if you do, you're going to walk down a path that you do not want to be in life. And what you want to do is shape your own destiny, which you may think it's not possible because you know you have to apply for a job and you have to wait for other people to determine your worth, determine whether you're good enough for the job or not. Yeah, that's fine and all, but you have to understand that deep down you're worth this much or that much or whatever. And anybody who's watching this video right now has very high value, and they're pretty good at something that other people aren't good at. And you just have to learn what that is and hone your skills at that. And so, for everyone who's watching this video, I challenge you to find whatever it is that you're really good at, something that you're really passionate for. Hone your skills at that and tell yourself that you are absolutely worthy of anything that you want when it comes to that goal, when it comes to that passion. If you're doing anything else, you're prone to fail. It's just how it is. And so, I don't want to be too, preachy in this video. So, just know that even though I lost my job, I do have some more interviews on the line, and I guarantee you within a week or two I'll have another position, probably one that pays more and one that's more accustomed to what I'm looking for. And that's what I'm going to start doing from this point forward. I'm going to I'm going to stop shortchanging myself and do what's best for me. I'm going to stop, not necessarily stop making sacrifices, but I'm going to stop putting myself in a position to where I'm not happy with where I'm at, because I've done that a lot in life and I'm just ready to stop. It's caused nothing but turmoil, stress, and irritation and other negative emotions and feelings. And I recommend that for everyone who's watching this video. Um, yeah, that's pretty much all I wanted to say. So remember that I challenge you to find whatever it is you're passionate about, stay true to that passion, and hone your skills in that passion, and walk your own path all the way into the end. Please, I can't express enough how painful it is to see somebody who's either passionate for something or thinks they're passionate in something, then they choose not to follow it obediently because either they're afraid of what other people will think, they don't think they're good enough, or something along the lines of that. And so I say that because that was me a long time ago. I didn't believe in myself. I wasn't really confident that I could do something. It's not always going to be easy. You're going to have obstacles in your path. You just got to keep jumping over them. But yeah, that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. Thank you guys for watching. Please take what I say in this video into account. Please. It's very, very crucial and important that you do moving forward in life. Even for those who are way older than I am, it's never too late. Don't ever say to yourself it's too late. Everybody has a path, but only those that are tenacious, determined, and confident and courageous will make it to the end. So, yeah, on that note, that's pretty much going to be the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you want to see more content. And I will see you in the next video.